Hello y'all, welcome back to the channel. As promised, I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever Monopoly board game. If you saw a little bit a few days ago, I did a short just showing off the box, and now I'm just going to do a full unboxing so that you can take a peek at what the game actually looks like, the pieces and all. So I'm starting with this angle just so you guys can see. This is the box cover, and then here's the actual board. Just so you can see what it looks like. I am going to switch the angles and unbox the rest of it, but I just want to give you this angle so you could actually see the board. If you play Monopoly before, it's set up in the same way in terms of you do still have your go to jail guy over there, and your pass and go, and usually you collect $200. I don't know if that's the case in this game. We'll look at that in a second. Oh, you get 4 vibranium as you pass. Okay, so instead of the $200. So of course it's catered to the Wakanda Forever movie, and so the board names or the property names and everything, all of that will be relatable to things that you see in the movie. So yeah, just want to give you a sneak peek. The only issue that I have here is that my board actually was split. You can see right here, it's actually split in half. Like sometimes I know they have that fold so that it's easy to fold. Like that's not broken, but this one is actually like separated, like sliced. So I don't know, it's not messing up anything. It's still fine. It fits together fine. I don't think it'll cause any issues, but that's just something to note. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if that's actually just like damaged. But I did order this from Amazon. It was $15.99 at the time. You guys know Amazon prices fluctuate, but it's been $15.99 at least for about a week or so. And also Macy's has it as one of their Black Friday deals, and it's $15.99 as well there. So at least those are 2 places I know that you can order this game if you like it. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera and we'll go through the rest of the unboxing. All right, y'all, I am back here. Flip the angle around. Again, we're about to unbox the Wakanda Forever Black Panther Monopoly game. And so this was the box. That was the front. Here's the back. And again, I did a short earlier, so you can take a peek at that if you just want to look at the box. I would say that this would be a great gift for somebody who, one, if you just like Monopoly and you like board games to play with your friends and family, or if you know someone who is a collector of maybe the special edition, because Monopoly has done so many special edition board games. So maybe if you know somebody who collects, who's a Marvel fan, who's a Black Panther fan, so this could be a good birthday gift, Christmas gift, or any other occasion, or just a gift for a person who enjoys collecting these types of things or playing these games. So it is a Hasbro, Parker Brothers game like all the others. So when you first open the box, and it was taped closed, I left one side taped, that's why I'm still fighting with that. But this is what it looks like on the inside here. And this just removes, and the board was actually under here, so I have opened that just to take the board out. And then you have your deck of cards here, and they do have, I'm going to go ahead and open them in a minute, but they do have the Black Panther icon on them, as you can see. And these are your playing pieces in this bag. And then we have, I have no idea what this is, but you have something with lots of pieces that you get to punch out that have numbers. I'm thinking this might be the vibranium, but you have the pieces here that I keep accidentally poking out. I mean, you'll eventually punch them out anyway, but that's what it comes with. And then you also have your instructions, which I'm going to read through and see how it differs from the standard Monopoly game. If you're not familiar with Monopoly, or if you are, you know that the main purpose usually is to collect as much property, money, all of that good stuff. That's how you win. But because this is modeled after the Black Panther, as we've already seen on the board, it's a little bit different. So this game, the goal is the battle for vibranium. So just a little background, if you've never seen Black Panther, the first one, because this is the second one, of course, Wakanda Forever, but if you've seen the first one, you would know that vibranium is that special thing that Wakanda has that America, or as you could say, Earth or whatnot, finds out about, or at least some people, some of the evil forces find out about it. And so then they're trying to acquire it eventually. And that's not spoiling anything. Again, that's part of the plot in the first movie. So that's not spoiling anything, but that's where this battle for vibranium comes from. And I have yet to see. I'm actually going tomorrow. Today is Sunday night, but I'm planning tomorrow to go to the movies to see this second Black Panther. So I don't know exactly how everything relates, but I mean, vibranium, like I said, came from the first movie, and from what I have understood about the second one, that's part of the plot, and the second one is more of a focus on trying to keep the vibranium from getting into the wrong hands. So that would make sense as to why that's part of the goal here, being the battle for vibranium. So it says play on the side of the Wakandians or Talakanil as you race to control key locations, add buildings, and secure as much vibranium as you can. So the other team, I hope I pronounced that right, the Talcanil, that's like the bad side, the evil side, the ones that's trying to take the vibranium from Wakanda. So you can be on either side. And so secure as much vibranium as you can. The last player with vibranium, when all other players have lost theirs, wins. So instead of money, it's vibranium. So same goal per se is to have the most money, get everybody's money and property and everything. Will the forces of Wakanda or the mighty Talcanil claim victory in the epic battle across land and sea? So that's what this one's about. And so in the game, you get your game board, 6 tokens, 18 title deed cards, 15 Wakanda cards, 15 Talakan cards, 12 plastic Wakandan buildings, which are purple, 12 plastic Talcanil buildings, which are red, 95 cardboard vibranium pieces. So that's what these were, as we had kind of figured out. These are the vibranium pieces. 95 of those, 55 ones, 45s, and then you also have a dice. Or dice, die. So this is for 2 to 6 players, ages 8+. So let's go ahead and open up these pieces and see what everything looks like. So we already know this is the vibranium. Bam. You know what that is. Eventually, I'll punch those out and probably put it in a Ziploc bag to keep everything together. We'll go ahead and open up the cards here. Get them open. And same thing, I'm going to go ahead and get a nice little Ziploc bag to toss these in as well. Ooh, they're purple. For those who don't know, purple is my favorite color, so I'm loving it. So that is what the card deck looks like. Let's spread them out a little bit so you can see the two sides. You have the Wakanda side, and I assume the shark would represent the Talcan side. So that's the Talcan icon. That's what one of the cards looks like. And then the Wakanda ones, like this, purple. All right, so we know what the cards look like. And of course you have your title deeds and such like this. Just like in regular Monopoly, where it tells you the rent with the color, the building costs, all of that stuff. So you know the mortgage value is 1, to unmortgage you pay 1, so it tells you everything just like before. So of course this matches your board. All right, so we have those. And of course on the board, you do have the spots for your Wakanda cards and the spots for your Talcan cards. All right, so let's look at what the pieces are. Ziploc bag for these 2. All right, so these are the buildings. Ooh, I love the die. So here's our die. It's black and purple. That's one of them. I don't know if there are any more. I think it should be more than one. All right, and then we have our building pieces, which are red and purple, as noted in the instructions. The red buildings are for the Talcany, and of course Wakanda is purple. So this is what that's what they look like. And then we have, these must be the game pieces because they're kind of heavy. Yes. And then here are your actual game pieces that you can choose from. And they're like the other Monopoly pieces where they're a little bit heavy. I like those. I like that. And they are gold and silver plated. It looks like some form of flying something. There we go. Oh, was that upside down? Yeah, okay. If I could hold on to the pieces, that would be great. That's what it looks like. Just to show you one of the silver ones as well. Here. All right, so those are what some of your game pieces look like, just in case you're wondering. And I believe that is all. So that's everything that's included with the game. We had the board, the cards, and again, the whole purpose of the game is to the battle for vibranium, to get the most vibranium. You can play on either side. And just a top tip, it says to keep your game fast paced, don't use house rules. Always auction when someone doesn't want to take control of the property they landed on. Never loan vibranium to other players or make deals not to charge each other rent. And never put vibranium in the center of the board. You don't get a bonus for landing on free parking. Okay, so that was just a top tip to help keep the game going so it doesn't stall. Because if you've ever played any version of Monopoly, you know that especially when you don't have a lot of players, sometimes it can take a long time, or even if you do have a lot of players, it can take a long time to get to the end. And that is why I had vowed that I would never play Monopoly again, because last time I played Monopoly, that is exactly what happened. And the game just went, it was the game that never ended. So I'm still in my feelings about the Monopoly situation, and so I don't know if I'm gonna even play this game because I'm still feeling that way. But I may just have to play it just to try it out. But either way, that is an unboxing of the Monopoly Black Panther Wakanda Forever edition. So hope you enjoyed this. And again, if you are interested in purchasing this game, it is available for sure on Amazon and Macy's. Like I said, when I ordered mine from Amazon, it was $15.99. And it also was available at Macy's for the same price of $15.99 as part of their Black Friday deal. So I don't know how long those prices will stay. I will say on Macy's, I think the retail price was like maybe $21.99. So even if you missed the sale, just to give you an idea, you're saving a few dollars. But if you do miss the $15.99 sale, it's still available. Just gonna pay a few more dollars. All right. Thanks so much for watching. And again, this is kind of a mixture of I found it on Amazon and an unboxing because, again, I did find this on Amazon, but it is available other places. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.